All right, let's wait for the chips to fall. Let's see how many people we're fighting here. And because of because of our weird budget weirdness, we're gonna be looks like at a morale disadvantage for this entire war. Haven't seen any really sizable Aztec stacks yet, though. So, offer to join war. Awesome. The Pope's gonna join our war. The Knights Templar, who fought against us in the last war, are gonna join our war. Okay. Here's a change I would make to defensive pacts. I know I can just turn them off, of course, but a change I would make to defensive pacts. Holy orders of your religion, and your religious head for that matter, should never join a defensive pact against you if you are attacking heathens with a Holy War CB. That's all I'm saying. That revolt is over. You are going to... Oh, he's already Catholic. Okay, never mind. It's gonna force him to convert, but he's already on the right team. So let's take a look at who we are fighting so far. We've got these guys. It's just a smattering. So the Emperor hasn't joined or anything. Yeah, we'll go ahead and raise some troops. We'll raise some troops here. We'll raise some troops from here. We'll raise some troops from here. We'll just get our Continental Army together again. They've done well for us in the past. And we will be prepared to bring in the home island troops if we need to. Which I don't really know that we will. I've inherited Wicca again. Why do the Dukes of Wicca keep dying? Why can't they just be immortal like me? 7 stewardship, 4 stewardship. Alright, you can have it. Honorary, or viceroyalty, Wicca. Include lower titles. There you go. Alright. Marching to defend our lands. Now, since none of these people are the war leader, we're not getting like any significant amount of so you go down here. We don't need any additional attrition here. Yeah, we're not getting really any war score from this at all. Special minor title grantable. We need a new commander who is not a coward. It's okay if they have cancer, though. We don't discriminate based on pre-existing conditions here in the Holy Arthurian Empire. You go here. You go here. And let's start knocking over some castles. Awesome. Inherited Duchy of Mercia. So Mercia is these 3 spots here. There's this guy. He has bad stats and he's inbred. There's this guy. He has okay stats and he's possessed. Crazy dude. So yeah, looks like you're gonna get it. Viceroyalty, Mercia. There we go. Have fun. Yeah, we've gotten no war score yet for anything that we've accomplished. They don't have any, like, occupation or anything, do they? Yeah, they're going after the war goal. Let's bring some French boats up here. So we can go defend the war goal. At least we're getting some good plunder out of this. Alright. Just head up to Geen here. G-Town, as I like to call it. I've never called it that until just now. I totally am making shit up.
What would be the capital of G-Town? What would be its name?
I have no idea. We're gonna keep information about our vassals to ourselves. Aztec Empire have approved the institution of the free inheritance law. I don't know what that means, but good for them. Oh, let's go consult the divine. Let's see what he has to say this time. I'm gonna go read his Twitter. Yeah, let's go on a hunt for magical ingredients in the hills. And tell us about the stars, great diviner of divinity. Cryptic advice on astrology, +3 diplomacy. I like it. That's one of the better things that we've ever gotten from consulting with the divine, I think. Collecting various herbs with my friends. And we lost. Alright, so let's bring in some additional reinforcements. Also, okay, apparently that's part of why, because that is apparently part of Italy for whatever weird reason. So we didn't actually get the troops that I wanted. But Scotland still randomly owns some land up here. So we will we'll bring them all down this way. Despite the fact that we have fully occupied the lands of one of the holy warring states, oh, are they chasing us? They're trying to chase us? Is that what they're doing? I mean, they can do that. It's not really going to get them anywhere. Alright, who else are we fighting? Let's figure this out. So... we are also fighting mostly people in the Iberian Peninsula. Yeah. So if we go siege down Valencia, this guy, Santillana. Yeah, I think we're gonna do all right. Let's see, arranged marriage. He wants to marry my bastard granddaughter to a Mongol Hindu prince? Sure. Alright, so where are these guys retreating to? They're retreating to Boulogne. We'll grab them and send them down to Iberia. Alright, awesome. We discussed the different aspects of elements by identifying a plethora of plants by tasting and smelling them. So that's, you know, that's my kind of party. Siege of Saldana, which is some random place in Spain that we apparently own. Keep fostering the warrior tradition among our court. Marshal Caden has put forth a plan for experimentation. Yeah, sure, you can have some money. We're gonna be broke either way. Rounded up and executed some robber bands, so that's good. I like executing robbers. How do they have that much war score? They've done absolutely nothing. Just stock nothing. During the last few days, I've overheard the same conversations again and again. Apparently, a most renowned goldsmith is traveling through. Yeah, let's get some fine jewelry made. It's about time. Duchy of Burgundy has reverted to us. There's this kid. We could give it to this lady who has 15 stewardship and no bad traits, really. She has 14 stewardship. Mostly good traits. She's also 33. She's 38. Yeah, I think we'll go merit-based here. Grant Viceroyalty. Duchy of Burgundy, you can have it. There we go. Excellent. Goldsmith Gurki courteously accepted my invitation and arrived at court a mere week later. He's presented me with some sketches of his previous work and several letters of recommendation. I am assured of his skill, although I ask myself just how much money I can spare for a set of crown jewels. Yeah, let's pay this absurd amount of money for the best thing. I'm sure we'll get out of debt eventually, he said ominously. Alright, so we gotta be ready to book it out of here at a moment's notice. Awesome, we have a pretty good army up here. Can Scotland send some boats over? Yes, they can. That's too many boats. How about Ireland? Ireland, how many boats do you have? That's troops. That's not what I meant. Do what I mean, not what I say. Alright, that should be not enough. So, who else? Norway. How many boats? It's getting really confusing. Sweden, how many boats do you have? That's about the right amount of boats. That's the amount of boats we were looking for. Trumpets of Doom. You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asks you to sponsor. Apparently, the experiments consisted in training a large force of musicians to blow their trumpets in unison, thus deafening and stunning the enemy and army in preparation for an attack. Attempts were also made to make castle walls tumble by marching around them blowing the trumpets. Unfortunately, while quite expensive, none of these were successful. Ah, you fucker. Alright, so we're entering our, like, absurd decadence phase where we are spending ridiculous sums of money on things that we don't need and are not helpful to us. Recruit a court physician. Why did we not have a court physician? I don't remember losing our previous court physician, but become brave. Bravery's good. Rangers report of an erudite herbalist. 13's not really impressing me, actually. I think we'll hold out for someone better. Actually, we might have someone better already. Yeah, like this guy. Can he cure cancer? Must not already have a successful treatment. Alright, so we can't attempt to cure cancer again right now. Alright, let's knock over the Fortress of Coruña. Hopefully. If we have enough cavalry. Not 100% sure with the stack. Okay, we did it. We got it. We got there. Alright, finally starting to turn this holy war around. They've brought people to my capital who are now going to die in my capital. This guy who wants to be a Knight Templar, that's fine. You can go for it. I don't need heirs. Man, my troops are just not fighting well when we don't pay them. Alright. It's crazy how that happens. Like, you stop paying your troops and then suddenly they don't even want to do their job anymore. Songhai? Songhai is part of this? Where are they even? Are they Aztec? I guess so. There's a white Mende reformed Aztec guy ruling over Songhai who has sent 10,000 troops to fuck with us. So, alright. Well, good for him, I suppose. Let's bring in some reinforcements. Let's see. Get some Irishmen. You guys can go ahead and get on a boat. We'll bring in... We already called the Scots. We already called most of our Nordic vassals. We'll bring these guys in. Why not? Kent and Wessex. You guys can come along. We just need a stack to do some troubleshooting, basically. on the defensive front, because I don't really want to move our big stack out of Denmark, because that's the war goal, and they will go straight for it if we leave it alone for too long. That is a pathetic number of men, East Anglia. Is that really all? Is that really all you could muster? I am disappointed. I'm disappointed. Sailing around Britain, picking up warriors to go fight for no money, so that we can have a really expensive crown. Siege of Glamorgan. Oh, yeah, they took down the fort. You guys, get on the boat. Siege of Bordeaux. Okay, so they're starting to actually take provinces now. Let's go squish these guys. I was gonna say, even though you have low morale, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed if you lose that one. Oh yeah, commanders are a good thing to have. Flanker. Alright, come on. You can win this. You can win this, even with your morale penalty. Nope, apparently you cannot. Apparently you just fucking suck at life. We've inherited some shit from a weaponsmith. We need a new steward. This guy'll do. Can I not appoint him because I'm at war? Okay, there we go. We have a county that we don't want over here, so we're going to find characters. We're going to load filter slot 1. We're going to search by stewardship and people who don't have claims and are not ambitious. Such as this guy. He's actually, yeah, he's the goldsmith, so I don't want to bug that event up, so I'm not going to give him land right now. Let's see. Lots of ambitious people. How about you? Grant landed title, foray. There we go. Fixed it. Let's try to cure cancer. And might as well disband these ships, because we have other ships we could send. Where's our army? Where's our, oh, there they are. Okay, so they're retreating up here. My chancellor has improved relations with the Aztec Emperor, so thumbs up, I suppose. Awesome! Our vassal is sending us money, I think, is what's happening here. Get on the boats. Yeah, let's pay to keep the trade route running. It's not like we need to pay armies or anything like that. Actually, I'm going to stick these guys here. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Just man the smaller stack of boats. Even though only some of them can get home. Can we not siege this? No, we can't, because it's owned by the Knights of Calatrava. So you guys go liberate our province. What happened to Songhai? Did they just go home, or... I don't know what happened with them. Regalia worthy of a true emperor. I was overcome by excitement and curiosity when Gurki informed me the crown jewels were completed. As I am waiting in my throne for his servants to carry the great box across the room, I struggle not to leap up and meet them halfway. When I finally touch the heavy lid, my hands are shaking. We get the crown of majesty, the emerald scepter, and the sword of heroes. Finally, some artifacts worth handing down. So yeah, is this equipped? Yes, it's a ceremonial weapon. So yeah, we can equip all this at the same time. That's badass. I like it. I like it quite a lot. Ornamental weapon is an impressive sight. The blade is gilded and the hilt is adorned with foreign precious stones such as rubies and sapphires, and agate cameos depicting legendary warriors. The scepter is famed for the unusual amount and quality of emeralds adorning it. The origins of the stones are shrouded in mysteries. The tales are as numerous as the stars, and the crown of majesty, the hooped crown, is made from gold and decorated with foreign precious stones, emeralds, rubies, sapphires, and diamonds. The finest ones the size of quail's eggs. Fantastic.